Pull up. Hey, this is the pull up show. We still got the key in the door.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another pull-up episode. I had to get this off my chest real quick, real fast. First and foremost, I miss Saquon Barkley. I have to say it. I didn't want to say it, but I will say it. I miss Saquon Barkley.
Look, I'm gonna say it
Um,
like this. Always got love and respect for Saquon, man. I really hope he goes crazy because a lot of Giants fans that I know have been talking down on him and wanting him to not succeed and fail and get injured and all these crazy things, bro. I want to see that man win. I wish he could have stayed with the Giants, but at the same
yeah,
time, I understand the business. So, see,
I guess, bro. Like I, I guess we're going to just talk about on this pull-up show. We're going to talk about the Hard Knocks episode. Let me welcome first on my boy Bummy. I know he wants to go by Evan the Bum. But my boy Bummy, a long time brother, a long time, legitimately. Actually, this feels like you are my little brother. So I guess this is my
okay,
brother. Let's just go with that. And
okay,
he's a Giants fan, Giants expert. So we're gonna talk about the Hard Knocks really, and I guess we can give you a little fast recap of episode one. Episode one was cool. Finally got to hear Joe Sheen. Got to hear what he thinks about his background a little more than what you get to hear from Twitter, but to actually get to hear from himself and not just press conferences, but like the behind the scenes first person. And then you get to see like our assistant GMs, all the people we got in the room. So like you know how it is sometimes, bro, as fans, you're like, man, our whole boardroom is just like dumb. But like when you actually get to hear them, you're like, so you guys actually do have souls.
I know this is gonna technically skip to episode two, but I will give a little review. But Joe Shane, you not slick. You be in the Twitter spaces. I literally be seeing y'all burner accounts. You shouldn't have said nothing because now we know for real you be in the spaces. That's crazy.
I knew you
But
heard me when I said when Isaiah Simmons and you came through.
look, at one man. I mean, look, a lot of Giants fans, you know, not gonna lie, Giants fans tend to overreact a little bit, but at the same time, they got all rights to because realistically, why is the person who recorded 70% of your big plays not the person you target the most? Why is it the
Yeah,
one that's, you know, best season is a 15 touchdown seat? Like, what are we doing? Like, but I'm not even gonna get into that. Let's just go ahead and break down episode two. Let's get to it.
bad,
I'm
bad,
gonna
bad.
get real frustrated because I'm tired. I'm sick and tired of this organization.
I guess the big thing is with episode two for me was just like with episode one, we got to see some behind the scenes. We got to see a new defensive coordinator, Brian Burns. But what really this episode was just like, so we really had some top tier quarterbacks in the room. Brian Daboll being the quarterback expert he is, and we don't get a QB, even though I will say I love, Lee Neighbors. I still love him. It just was just like everybody in the room, like, I don't know about Daniel Jones. I don't know. I don't know. Good thing we got Brian to make us a good decision on this quarterback here. And we're like, you know what? We're just not gonna get a quarterback. I'm like, dude, this was just I was just mind blown.
Bro,
I was just mind blown.
if I'm being honest, everything that we're seeing like in Hard Knocks, like the last two episodes,
Uh,
everything is already stuff that me and other people that I'm very close with have spoke about. Like this is nothing shocking to me. This is all what we predicted. Everything that's going, we knew that they were super high on Drake May, Jaden Daniels. They were going to see all these quarterbacks for the Shrine Bowl. Before then, going to regular games. They had Bo Nix come in on Easter Day to work out, and you're telling me they weren't trying to go for a quarter? Like, I, this franchise is hilarious to me because if you knew that you were trying to actively trade up to pick number three, we know that you're going up there for a quarterback. So, like,
right.
why not just send the whole? If that's what you really fully desire, go for it. If you think DJ's not going to be healthy coming into the season, you might as well just. And he's been injured every single season. Like there's
Oh
never
yeah,
been a
every
season that
single
he's
one.
not been hurt, and you haven't gotten the best productivity out of him. Why not move on? I know you gave him the contract, but you made a 2-year outing for a reason.
Right.
Don't don't. I kept saying don't mess this up, and they messed this up. But it's okay because I'm done ranting about the quarterback problem because they wholeheartedly believe in Daniel Jones, and there's nothing else that I can do but sit here and watch Daniel Jones be my quarterback. So I'm
Right.
not gonna continue to discuss things that I've been talking about since November of 2023. Like this isn't anything new to me. Everything that I'm seeing is stuff that we already called out. I do like to see the stuff about like Brian Burns and stuff about how they were going out for getting a new offensive line coach and defensive coordinator.
Right.
This is a cool process to see, but I still don't fully agree on how they went out doing it. But I'd like to see an in-depth, like not definition, but an in-depth, just visual version of me seeing what was said and how they went out to go and get these guys. So I appreciate Hard Knocks, and I want to see more, but I just don't think this is anything new. I think I've already known all of this stuff. So, and I'm not trying to say I'm a know-it-all or anything, but like I have proof and evidence of me saying these things in live time during February, during March, during January. One of my biggest hit tweets was literally about us not wanting to draft Michael Penix.
Pull up. Hey, this is the pull up show. We still got the key in the dough.
Have you ever heard about Sangamon watches? They're where American heritage meets contemporary design. Founded in Springfield, Illinois, the home of Lincoln, Sangamon Watches honors the rich legacy of the Sangamon River, a symbol of American history and pride. Brian and Tyler, the passionate founders, have a unique flair for narrating America's stories through every stunning timepiece. Each Sangamon watch is more than just a timekeeper. It's a tribute to a specific chapter in American history, meticulously crafted to be a true conversation starter. Their showroom in historic downtown Springfield, along with their full-service repair center, champions quality and community, ensuring every watch tells a story and stands the test of time. Inspired by the Sangamon River, where a young Abraham Lincoln began his journey, these watches embody a spirit of exploration, innovation, and American pride. Want to experience the perfect balance of timeless design and modern innovation? Use code TONYNTONY at checkout for a 15% discount. Visit SangamonWatches.com today. Sangamon Watches, preserving history and crafting legacy.
Pull up. Hey, this is the pull up show. We still got the key in the dough.
Hey, did you like watching this episode so far? You can watch the rest of it if you upgrade or join us on a higher tier on Patreon for just $1 or $2. Join us today on Patreon, Houdini Network.